ready for another episode of Smoko Bros?
Let's go!
Hey guys, welcome to Smoko Bros. I'm Sean Conway.
Jack Smith.
I'm George Evans.
And we're in a new location. We're at my house.
Bunker.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Don't search this on Google, but let's kick it off. We've got a TV. We can look down the camera. We're looking at a lady that's taken over Pakistan. Have you guys seen the story?
I saw it today, yeah. Is she like, who was she speaking to though? She
got catfish. She was like
Yeah.
flirting with like this 19-year-old Pakistani kid, and then got here. Got to Pakistan, and he was like, "No, my parents don't want me to marry you." And then they all like abandoned ship, like they left their apartment and fucking like moved somewhere else. And then she's like and she became like a big celebrity in Pakistan.
Yeah.
And just
But
like,
did she catfish him as well? Like, was she sending?
yeah,
photos
she
like
was a bit of
J-Lo
a
and
cat.
shit?
She
Like-
was a bit of a catfish. Yeah. I think she's the catfish. But she got there, and then Pakistan like weirdly loved her. As like, look at this crazy American.
Did they just love the audacity of a woman doing all this?
Oh no! Well, yeah, she had a lot of audacity. She was like, "I demand $2,000 to $4,000," and it was like, just pick a number. Like, don't. We're not going to
Did
be.
she say she wanted like 2,000 square meters or 2,000 acres of land?
Yeah, she ended up being bipolar, but she wanted everything. She was going to give everyone in Pakistan a pool and a backyard, and it's like,
How much?
Oh,
does
that's
think,
right. She
like,
said she
what-
was going to fix up the country.
Yeah, with like $2,000. Like, how poor does she think they are?
dude, it's like a proper. It was probably better than the town where she came from. Where'd she come from? Like,
Detroit or something.
is she
yeah.
Detroit? I was thinking Detroit. I'm pretty sure I saw Detroit.
Just goes to show, like, with 90 Day Fiance and shit, like, you do get like 1 out of 10.
Oh, dude,
It's not just like a scam. Like,
It
if she
would've-
was hotter, he would have probably married her, right? Like,
Well,
She didn't seem that impressed by the country.
she was stranded in. What was she? She demanded 100. I don't know why I'm not knowing this story, because I've been like watching it religiously on TikTok, because she just comes out with like the wildest shit. It's like, fuck yeah. Like, forget 90 Day Fiance. This is the whole series. Like, just, it's like An Idiot Abroad. And it's a dating show. And it's like, I want $100,000. And it's talking to like a government official who's talking Pakistani. It's like, shut up. You talk too much. And it's like a high ranking official. Yeah. Give me money. The government should give me 100. Yeah. Preach, baby. Preach.
I need $20,000.
Oh, yeah. But,
20K up front.
Yeah, she said she wanted it like in her bank account in the next week, and then the rest of the money. could
But
come
for what
whenever.
though? Like, just to get home, or
Yeah, maybe.
I think
feels
she-
like
no.
Pakistan as a whole owes her now.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it was just for the fuck around. Well, they fucked her around, and then Pakistan was like, "We love you," and it's like, "Well, give me money." And like, there was a whole people. There was like people following her around, carrying her. She was famous for having a blue suitcase. So everywhere she went, she'd go to the shops or like the supermarket, and she'd be rolling around.
it's like the equivalent of like we were talking about it the other week, where like just like crazy people in local surbs and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
it's
not
just that. Like, it's there's that weird American woman. That hangs
Oh,
around with a
she's
blue
Pakistan's
suitcase,
mad
like-
dog.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Even got the bike.
Give me
on
20
and shit.
grand.
No, I think she's a hero. Good on her for trying.
Oh, dude, squeeze the money out of all the governments. Fuck yeah.
Out of all the places
she's like
to
the
try and squeeze money too.
She's like the Pakistani Elon Musk. This is her. What was it? The Department of
Government efficiency.
Government Efficiency. Fucking hell. You've been seeing some of that shit, haven't you?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
We got Tom producing. Can you see if any of the shit is true? Because like some of the ones I saw were absolutely insane, and it's like
Department for Pillow Fluffers or whatever.
yeah, pillow fluffers. There was one to see, and I don't know whether it's like deliberately that bad of a, like what they wanted the money for is that bad that like when it actually gets released that this is what they were funding, people will be like, dude, that's fake news. Like it's clear. Like one of them was, it was like $100,000+ to see how sunfish react. Do sunfish get angrier drinking gin or vodka? And it was like $100,000 study. And
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like-
starting to think you might have been done by the Onion. Or
no, but that was
something.
yeah, but that's what you'd think. But like, if you're going to like fraud the government out of billions of dollars, you'd make it the most insane thing that no one believes. in.
Well, I read a thing about a space program, and they were charged an exorbitant amount. They were trying to figure out what this tool was, and it was an inertially guided. The fucking terminology. Basically, it was a hammer. They're saying like, and they were getting charged like $600-700 for this bloody hammer. But the phrase that they were using was just very cleverly worded to make it sound like the most complicated bit of technology you'd ever heard.
Yeah, an inertia impact device or something like that. What's some of the other ones? Like, there's a whole list of them, and that absolutely.
Well, I heard that they were spending over $1,200 per cup per cup for a cup of coffee, like their cup supply.
Yeah, but it's weird because like they're all the politicians in DC, they're all doing media. What's it called?
Training?
No, where they all talk to the media. Press conferences. They're all doing press conferences, and they're like screaming and yelling like, "This is crazy!" And then you see some of the stuff that they're caught up in, and it's like, well, maybe I kind of want to see how this plays out. $45 million to DEI scholarships in Burma. I mean, can we look at the diversity in Burma? I'm pretty sure it's just Burmese in Burma. What is the diversity? It'd be like 2 religious groups, right? There's 135 different ethnicities.
So it's already pretty diverse.
From Karen, Shan, Mon, Chin.
Yeah, but are these ethnic groups?
Keen. Yeah,
That's what they're saying.
an ethnic group in Myanmar.
Get a line up and see if we can point out which ones. Because I bet you to everyone else,
I think I know which
it's
one how
very
the Karens look like.
Come on,
There's-
they
I'll
all
just
look
pull
like
that up.
fucking Burmese. Come on.
There's obviously a Karen on the end, a Kichan on the other end.
Yeah, is this like trying to pick the difference between like a Tongan and a Fijian? Like it's they're pretty close. Can you blow that up? They all kind of look the same, which is
Edit that out.
or maybe this is what they want us to believe. Like this is why they're getting the DEI money. It's like, no, you see, she's wearing a blue dress. Dude, that's what they've done.
It just misses Doubtfiring the whole country.
Yeah, they put the what's it, Groucho Marx glasses.
It's actually no, they're all the same people, but they just like have a big box of like costumes, and it's like, all right, like now go back, and they come back with the mustache, and then they go back, and they come back
that's
with
the
the hat.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Groucho Marx. Yeah, 45 million isn't that much. It's a big.
I think it's fuck all really compared to the. 1.2
I guess if it's
billion.
going to be the
What are
DEI scholarships,
1.2 billion in undisclosed recipients. Like they're just giving 1.2 billion away to people,
Yeah, but that's loose change over the course.
and
of
she
Go
can't
down?
get
Term.
she can't get $2,000. Like
Different countries, dude.
Can we go into something less boring? This politics shit sucks.
Did you hear about the dude getting attacked by a kangaroo in Queensland?
Finally, some proper news we can.
real Australian.
He had to get
news.
airlifted out. They say if his neighbour didn't come to his aid, he would have bled out. That's how bad the attack was.
What the kangaroo attacking with?
It's tenacity, I guess. He was going. He was going to
He was
his.
there with his fucking knife. Like, get your fucking money, huh? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he was,
kangaroo
he was walking to
kick
his
Korea?
car.
What's that?
He was just walking to his car from his front door, and the female kangaroo ran off, and this male just squared up to him and then just started attacking him.
So it was like a kangaroo domestic violence.
Maybe, yeah.
And then some fucking
Just waited.
busybody came over and was like, hey, you can't be doing that to female kangaroos. And he's like, oh, fucking dick you. We got to do some media training so we don't get cancelled. So wait, was it the lady that got attacked?
No, it was a dude.
Dude?
Yeah. He had some pretty bad lacerations, but I think
And he's still on the run.
what the kangaroo, yeah. I reckon it was like 2 meters tall, 100 kilos, decent size.
Do you reckon would a kangaroo kill you?
Oh fuck yeah, yeah.
It was like what's that bird? The cassowary or whatever.
Cassowary, yeah, they kill you.
Who would win in a fight?
What, between a kangaroo and a cassowary?
Yeah,
I reckon the kangaroo any day.
Reckon?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. I think the cassowary looks way more fucking threatening, to be honest.
Well, I used to hear stories that where the military trains, it's all in an area where there's heaps of cassowary, whatever they're called. Cassowary. And if they see him, there's like, you got to get back to the car because they will fucking have a red hot crack at you.
Oh fuck.
Kangaroo versus cassowary.
They're faster, but then they're faster like max speed kind of thing. But like who, like
Yeah,
I reckon a cassowary could be like,
I
like a
reckon,
koala, a kangaroo would have to get like.
are you
back
saying
and-
that a cassowary has a better kick than a fucking animal that does
a
nothing
kangaroo?
but hop?
Yes, I would say so. Yeah,
He's got all that tail power.
Yeah.
and the cassowary's got like fucking claws, right? It's like fucking that. Like,
Yeah, it's a fucking
Like-
dinosaur bird.
what's that like? Pressure point, hillbill punch. You know what I mean?
Oh, the 1 inch punch.
Yeah.
Does it?
4-finger death punch.
No, I can't remember what it's called. But you can only take like
Mike
5 steps
Tyson in
and
his
you're dead.
prime versus a kangaroo, full grown. What is this? Is this both
Bloodlusted, well wrestled, and highly moral.
full?
Mike can't use weapons. Mike just is wearing shorts. Kangaroo is a full-grown alpha male of the pack, strongest and fittest amongst its generation that it possibly can allow. For both sides, no kicking. Well, the kangaroo's fucked already. Oh, no kicking in the balls. All right, that's fair enough.
There was a
Poking of the eyes.
Kangaroo can't do much with its hands though.
Yeah,
Nah.
so
Yeah.
the whole danger with kangaroos that I was told growing up living in the country is their little hands, they'll grab you and then kick you. That's their whole thing, and because they've got quite long toenails, they can like.
I think you're
slice
more
your
likely
gut
to
open.
die if you just hit one with the car, right?
yeah,
Opposed to just like going up to one and getting kicked in the chest.
yeah. I mean,
Be cooler to die getting kicked in the chest, though, I reckon.
well, I don't know. They did a kangaroo horror movie where it's going around killing
Big Red?
people. Big Red.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's not exactly Final Destination for the amount of different kills they could conjure up. It's a lot of like getting dragged into the bushes.
yeah, which they don't have the hands to do.
Nah. Maybe that's what the horror movie is. It's just a kangaroo with normal arms, and it's like, oh dear God, it's the most dominant predator on the.
So it's the only thing that was holding it back until now.
It's opposable
What are they called?
thumbs.
Is it an alpha predator? What's it called? What's it
Apex predator.
Apex. It's an ape. Oh, that one's got normal looking arms. Jesus Christ.
Jack, could you train a kangaroo to box properly?
I don't know. These are the sort of bodies that turn George on. These are crazy. Fucking hell.
Daddy.
What else has been? What else has been happening?
I heard about a really bizarre neurological condition where you become addicted to jokes, like addicted to humour.
They've tuned into the right podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Few and far between.
Well, there was a dude who was, I think, 63. He was in prison for 23 years. He had constant voices in his head telling him to commit suicide and all sorts of horrible stuff. He was in prison for attempted murder. Then
On
when
himself?
I don't know. No, I think it was someone else. And then
He
while he
just
was...
dragged himself in with his arm. You got to sort this guy out. There's a citizen's arrest.
Well, when he got out, he got into a gunfight with the cops. They somehow damaged his the front of his brain, and now apparently, most hilarious, fun-loving guy you could ever meet. So, kind of a redemption story.
Wait, so we say that again? He woke up.
It's like the reverse Joker story.
Yeah.
It's like the Joker was like this menacing, multi-personality Batman criminal, and then the cops shot him in the head, and he's just like, everything's hilarious.
I saw on the news last night on a current affair. A woman in Australia had a tooth operation, and then she woke up and she now has a British accent.
Oh, foreign accent syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't
But
talked
she
about
just,
that.
I don't think it's.
Have we?
They say it's like a British accent. She just more has like permanent mush mouth now. I think.
And they just, it's pretty
It
British.
just sounds British.
She just keeps saying, I want to check it out Coke. I want to check it out
I've
Coke.
never myself been to England, but I might like to go one day.
And then a normal doctor goes in. It's like, I'm pretty sure she's having a stroke. Like that's not British. This is someone's lungs collapsing. Oh, dude, you'd want, like, if this is a real disease, and it looks like it is, but it's dude, you'd want British. You'd want British or
There's
Irish.
a couple
You
of
don't
accents
want.
you don't want to get stuck with.
You're saying
want-
there was that British woman from years ago that woke up with a Chinese accent,
Yeah.
but I reckon she probably just caught doing a fucking racist impression of someone at work, and HR's walked in.
Had to stick with it for the rest of her
Yeah,
life.
it's like, no, I haven't heard my voice for 3 years now.
Well, there's like a few people. I don't know what's called. What's it called when you have you self-diagnose your thing? So there was like,
Diagnosed.
Yeah, I think
yeah, there's like a full like,
Hypochondriac.
yeah, something like that. And there was a chick that was she was a TikTok star and kept like trying to be like an inspirational girl with Tourette's.
Ticks and Roses.
Yeah.
man.
It was,
yeah.
And what, did she not have it?
No, but and everyone
like,
yeah, that's her. And then everyone with Tourette's was like, that's not how it works. Shit cunt. Fucking. She looks like someone that self-diagnoses.
I mean, just by the hair color alone, it's like, give me attention. Right?
What do you think her opinion on abortion is?
She's appropriating my culture with that sort of hair.
I can feel her cancelling me through the phone. She's not even here. This is an unsafe space.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Can we see some of her highlights of her just ripping some Tourette's? What's she
Go
look?
on TikTok, or probably on YouTube.
You might have to start doing like police lineups of, is this real Tourette's or is this real Pakistani?
Yeah, they.
A little bit about. Wow.
Send me to Canada.
Wow. I want to talk about.
But there's no other condition that you'd pretend to fake, is there?
There was
there's
a
a
time.
few.
So there was a time period during the pandemic when like people were just like self-diagnosing like this, but like faking neurological disorders. Like after Tourette's was big for a while. After that, dissociative identity disorder became massive, like split personality.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
it
dude.
is so like, man.
Yeah, it
that was-
did got real popular after Split
Split,
came out.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember there was like a British document, dude. This is like when an
I
American.
feel like I could have diagnosed that this isn't Tourette's just by watching.
This must be like, you know, when Americans do Australian accents or some other country
Yeah.
does the accent, and it's just watching. It's like, that's not at all what I sound like. And this is just like a mental disorder. It's
There's-
like,
Look up like the
What?
split personality ones. That's way more cringe and funny.
oh yeah, this.
They pretend they've got like 36
This is
people living
Kevin, and I'm a
inside their head.
7-year-old boy, and he's always protected by the alpha of
Yeah.
Ben, who's 14 years old. And it's always it's all for like shopping.
Someone that
channels.
looks like Ticks and Roses
Dude,
for one as well.
Just buy the Lilo and Stitch toy. You don't have to create a personality. It's like, no, this is for Kevin. You won't put on weight if you eat this. Ben's the one that's going to put on weight. And Kevin's like the PT. He's like, what the fuck? I left and all the Tim Tams are gone. Do you reckon that's what pisses people? Do you reckon that pisses off other personalities? It's like, dude, I brought Tim Tams for me, and then fucking Kevin ate them all, and now there's no fucking Tim Tams. What other minorities can we pick on? You got some personal anecdotal stories?
What about multiple personalities?
I just
No, not really. Spent a lot of time on the fucking internet lately
Yeah.
reading about. They found CBD in a shrub in Brazil, and it's normally accompanied by THC. So it's the THC is a psychoactive compound in marijuana, but they also have CBD that they use for like anxiety, epilepsy, a few other bits and pieces.
DID.
And I don't know what that is.
What we were just talking about.
Oh yeah, probably not.
Only works on a couple of my personalities.
But I've been wondering, like, how many plants out there are packed with drugs and we just don't know?
Isn't that the whole point of DMT? Like it's in everything.
Well, DMT is naturally occurring in the brain, in the pineal gland, and it does occur in a few different species of plant.
Right.
DMT.
Yeah,
Isn't this why, like the Clintons kill babies? Is that what the?
Want to suck out the DMT?
Yeah, is that not
There's
it?
cheaper ways to do it, eh?
Isn't that what Epstein Island was? It was just like a whole vampire thing for like.
I think they wanted stem cells.
No, they wanted to.
That's Christopher Reeves.
No, it's Christopher Reeve was the.
What happened to stem cells? Did that just disappear from?
No,
existence?
it's just
Like,
in
do people still
Mexico
use
and
them? Like,
it's just everywhere other than America. Like it's a lot of.
are they stem cells?
No,
Adrenochrome.
that's adrenochrome. That's it. That's whenever they talk about celebrities having like a secret cult that eats children, that's what they're all after is adrenochrome, which
Isn't it? Yeah, isn't it produced in like a fear state?
it's a fear state. Yeah.
So essentially the theme of Monsters Inc., but with celebrities.
Wait, what the hell is that website? World Jewish Congress? What?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't open it.
.org.
Dude,
It's a worry.
if we open it, we're going to have bad weather for weeks. Also, you can't put quackery and expect it to be for me to take it seriously, you know?
Isn't that like a theory that all the celebrities are taking something like that? Because have you seen like all the faces that the hot women have now, like the female celebrities? Like,
Yeah, but
they
that's
turn to shit after
that's
so many
editing,
years.
makeup.
Yeah, but now they've.
No. This
There's
is
something going
this is
on.
something different. This is.
Do you remember like Renee
was-
Zellweger got like a new face, and then now her face looks back to what it used to be? Like,
that? And same with I want to say Versace. Donatella Versace.
I feel-
She was
Looked
bad. She
fucking
looked like
horrible. Yeah.
she went from like looking like the witch from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs to like the hot lady at looking.
I feel like it's just plastic surgery's getting better, you know?
No,
Look
Look at Madonna. She
you know what
really
they-
went.
Yeah, but
fucking-
Madonna-
No, we
doesn't
talked
look
about it. You
good,
know what
though.
they're trying to sell it as? They're trying to sell it as beef talos.
beef
Yeah,
talent.
yeah.
salmon sperm.
And it's like,
Yeah.
come on now. Yeah, look up Donatella Versace. She had a like, she went from unfuckable to
Fucking
little less
nightmares, eh?
unfuckable.
Yeah. Ooh.
Look at that. Like the one on the right, that's her now.
Yeah, I think
That
you
still
guys
looks
are just
bad.
getting suckered in
looks
by
Yeah,
good
but it's
editing.
also it's
Better than what it was, right?
yeah.
Oh,
Pillow face.
Jeez.
yeah.
Also, she's like, what, 85 or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant for 85.
Is she
Madonna
85?
looks fucking terrible, but
Oh, she's looked like
shit for years.
what Guy
She
Ritchie
just
called her beef gristle. I was like, that's
Gristle.
when they
What
got
an insult.
Yeah, when they because they were married. When they got divorced, it was like, oh, I'm just
Oh,
Glad
she's
that it's so-
69 years old. Nice.
69.
Nice.
Yeah, but say what they. What do you reckon it is? I reckon it's dead babies.
You reckon it's dead babies? Nah, I reckon it's good plastic surgery, a good team of makeup artists. I don't think there's a lot of fuckery involved.
Well, yeah, well, that's what the government wants you to think.
I'm actually a sleeper agent
69.
for the Jewish World Press.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Going back to, we went off track there with the THC. I don't know how we got to fucking this from, but there is. Can you look up zombie spiders? Have you
Oh,
seen
the
this?
cordyceps mushrooms.
Yeah, so you're a big fan of this game, aren't you? The
Last of Us.
Last of Us. How
Nah,
like
it's on PlayStation. I got an Xbox.
Yeah, it's done by.
Is that? Well, you saw the show.
Like the first half. I never watched the end of it, but
Yeah, you got this. It ended.
I just remember that hell gay episode.
How was it? They were
It
talking
was
about
pretty gay, but it was very nice, you know. I think it won like an Emmy or some shit, right?
Oh, with the two partners living out in the middle of nowhere.
Ron-
That was a gay episode.
Ron Swanson, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Nick Offerson. And then what was the story? Because I heard someone else talking about it. It's like they were like trying to work it up because like in the game he's not gay at all, and then they made him gay in this, and everyone was like, "Ugh." And then they watched the episode. It was like, "Oh, that's actually pretty nice."
It was a nice episode.
I know my parents have watched like every zombie show. I think they've watched The Walking Dead like a couple times. they watched up until that gay episode and then they didn't finish the show.
Oh no.
Well, they know what
times.
Jesus wants. But yeah, this one, right, is there's these spiders that are getting their brains eaten by this fungi.
Yeah.
And usually when that happens, it kills you. But like this is, from my understanding, is the fungi's kind of joyriding the spiders. Like they've kind of like taken over and...
Well, apparently they're starting to do a lot of testing on it because they want to see if there's any medical applications to it.
Yeah.
How long before that gets weaponized, people?
Well, it's only an island, right?
Headed
So just seal off the island.
Yeah, and then it's just a big carved out mountain of Dr. Fauci just like this.
Like, have you seen the trailer for 28 Years Later?
No.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch it. Hey,
That
I love
poem
those
is
movies.
fucking
Yeah, it's creepy.
intimidating.
Yeah.
Well, because I think that's an old poem of
They use it in like
the African war, the war in Africa, and it's pretty much just a guy describing shell shock.
Oh, wow.
Right? I'm pretty sure that's what it
so
is.
they used it to like train the soldiers or some shit as well now.
So do you know much about cordyceps mushrooms?
No.
I think I take cordyceps. No, I take lion's mane every morning
Lion's mane's good.
for my brain.
Yeah, it's obviously not fucking working.
If only I can remember to take it. So.
No, the cordyceps, I'm pretty sure, is the one that, like, when it infects, like, a moth or a bug, anything, it instinctively makes the bug want to get up high, and then once it gets up somewhere tall, then it'll actually burst out like a little, like, spear thing through the creature, and then spread its spores. So the whole idea is it gets as high as it can to spread the spores the furthest distance.
Do you reckon that's what maybe that's what the CIA was doing with mushrooms and acid in the 70s? Remember it was like, man, I'm so high, I reckon I can fly, and then they go up and then they jump off a building.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what
I've
they're
heard
doing.
that.
They just like
I heard
jizzing on the
Charles-
people below.
I heard Charles Manson was part of MK Ultra. I'm not sure how true it is, but
Well, there was that whole book that Joe Rogan always talks about.
Let's not go down MK Ultra.
I don't know enough. Let's talk about Stranger Things. That's about as close.
Oh, do you see Miley Cyrus is going to be a guest appearance on the last season of Stranger Things?
Is she?
Apparently. Maybe a monster in the Upside Down. I don't know.
Maybe.
Or she could be like a gem.
It'd have to be.
like a character or something. Like I can see it being like an 80s pop star kind of thing.
Yeah. It should have to be close because what else is coming? They've already announced the date of Squid Games 3, June 23. I guess. I think that's the number.
Yeah. And then you see the Fantastic Four trailer?
Yes.
oh, has that come out?
Yeah.
The trailer.
Came out
When did that
today.
come out?
This
This
morning.
morning.
This morning. Oh
Yeah.
fuck! I haven't seen it yet.
Fuck yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, they've nailed Ben
Thing.
Grimm. The
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah. They've given him like that. You know, in the comics, he's got that like weird rock
Yeah, the eyebrow
Eyebrow.
thing. Like.
Yep. Yeah.
helmet looking thing. He's got that. And they made it like more they're a
Practical.
family.
Is it set?
Like the
is it
It's
set?
half. Like-
Is it set in the 70s?
60s.
60s.
like
oh,
it,
okay.
yeah.
Cool.
60s. It's a different universe that's set in the 60s, but it's like a retro, whatever like the 60s version of steampunk is. Like it's
Oh, okay.
the
so-
60s era, but they've got like futuristic.
Yeah, there's
Products
like
and
a
stuff.
robot in it and shit. So
Yeah.
So what if like the Allies never
There
won?
you go. So there's a. No, this is just like a different universe altogether. Like it's like it's a lot like the '60s comics where they had all like it's like that sort of technology and stuff like that. Looks pretty cool.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. And then
I'm looking forward to it. Who's playing Sue?
I don't know. So that's the only person I don't
even
know.
recognize her.
Yeah.
eh?
Let's watch it. Just put it
Yeah.
up here so they can watch it with us.
The guy off Stranger Things as well.
Yeah. And then the bear. I don't know what she's from though. Also, I'm pretty sure that Herbie is the dude from. He's a really good actor from like Blackbird, and
That guy.
Yeah, the fat guy.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't think of his name. Aaron something or other.
Oh, are they going into the quantum realm?
No,
Oh,
I
it's
think
the-
they're going to space.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny. And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Oh, is that Galactus?
Yeah.
like
Fuck
retro
off. Yeah.
retro Galactus. Yeah.
It's funny though, like when, like Pedro Pascal, like he's like, oh, I can't go into space again.
I gotta say though, that Galactus, it looked like a ship. It didn't look like.
No, in the
full trailer?
no, not the full trailer. In the Comic-Con exclusive or the Disney.
Yeah, I think he's been cast, right?
Was that?
He's been cast.
Yeah,
right?
he's an Irish actor, I think. In the D23 exclusive or whatever, it's him like peering through a window, like it's an actual embodiment, like whatever
Yep.
you think of the comic books, it's that Galactus.
Oh, wicked. So the World Eater.
Yeah, but they cast a woman as the Silver Surfer.
Gross.
Fuck. I know.
Bald woman. Gross.
No, it's got hair.
It's
You know-
Jada Pinkett Smith. Just spray painted silver.
That's why Galactus is there. Like,
That's that chick from the Ozarks,
And it's
right?
just
Yeah.
Will Smith as Galactus behind her.
that's her. Yeah.
Yeah.
She got hair.
Yeah. I don't know. I
What's the chick from
Ozark.
Ozark? Yeah.
No, because I thought that's not her, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Ozark chick, but the chick on the
Anna Taylor-Joy.
yeah. Do you think? Shut up, Rufus. I don't know if they can hear that. Is she attractive or nah?
Who, her? The Ozark chick?
Nah.
Anna Taylor-Joy.
You might have to let him in.
Hey, buddy. Hello.
Time to wrap it up. It's not the new manager. It's just like, Smoko's over, fellas.
This is the sight dog Rufus.
Rufus.
Look, it's the new mascot, eh? You like it when we do podcast up here? Eh?
I think we need a mascot with a neck.
He got a neck. What are you doing? You been watching MAFS? Have you been watching
I
MAFS?
do not watch Married at
You
First
got to
Sight.
watch it, bro. It's amazing.
It's a fucking global phenomenon, man. Everyone's talking about it. It's sick.
Yeah, well, I think
I
most
love it.
people are.
I think this might be like the Dogecoin of the Department of Government Efficiency, just seeing can the Western world implement arranged marriages. And we'll start off with the hot idiots. And if the hot idiots get behind it, then... Because we're on like season 12.
And that's just the Australian season as well.
Yeah, and can we look at the percentage of people that are still together? I reckon we're at 0%.
What?
There's
So what? These people actually get married?
No, it's they say are there any still together?
they do like a celebration like on the first episodes, and then after like 6 weeks they can choose to stay together.
Yeah, but there's one dude that was bailed on the first episode, which is pretty good. Dude, well, I don't know what this new dude is. He's
Talking about
he's
Tim?
like no.
See, I reckon the French guy, I reckon it's going to come out that he's a piece of shit.
No, it's still gonna always be. They've already painted him as the dude that's he's like the living embodiment of like an alpha book club. Like it's just fuck, what was it? It was like the
Elliot?
Art of War. What are the
The guy that keeps going on about how he's a warrior.
the warrior? Where are all the warriors gone? Where are all the
Yeah.
artists gone? Where are all the poets gone? It's like
That's
they're still there. He's
yeah, Jackie and Ryan. But see, Jackie's the fucking worst as well. I hate her.
someone compared it to E.T. when she started crying, and I was like, I knew she'd look like something,
E.T..
and I couldn't pick.
It's like an ant from the Bug's Life. Or
She was
something.
just like, like when
I used to model. I used to be Miss New Zealand.
Oh,
It's like,
and
did you?
the best thing is this is the worst part of the show is early episodes they put all like so this guy had all the photos of the girls that got married that are in this season and puts them on the wall and ranks them from like ugliest to hottest, and he put his own missus third. And it's like yes,
It seems like the
On live
easiest thing
TV.
to do.
on live TV, and he was just like, "You wouldn't respect me if I wasn't honest." and then she did the exact same thing, and it's like it's very immature to not. What are you doing?
He's got a water bottle.
Come on, you don't need to play with that. It's very immature not to fucking pick your own your own husband as the and I was like, dude, you can't be this dense. But
I think he is.
like, look, he's got teeth missing. He doesn't even look like a real person.
Can't tell if he's autistic or something. Or?
Oh, he's something
Yeah.
like high.
I've got to be honest, you guys aren't selling this show well for me.
Well, you got to
Just
watch
gotta
it.
Watch it.
You got to. Can you play some of what's his name?
Don't do it.
No, no,
It's
uh,
going to be so.
Yeah, it's
No,
the
no,
guy-
the one with the
Tim and
Ryan.
Katie and Tim.
Ryan talking about it's
Being a warrior.
being a warrior.
Yeah.
Like I pride myself on being 100% honest. And it's like, oh no, and he's and my self awareness. And she kept saying, "I want your jacket," and he's like, I don't know what she wants."
He was just like, "Can I?"
This is it,
Can
this
I
is
give
it,
you
this
my
is-
jacket?
And then he drops her at the wedding, and he's like, "You can't show that."
He looks like a business coach, and he sounds like a business coach. Like he's definitely read like Atomic Habits.
He looks like a worm pretending to be a human.
Oh, someone made a joke about that. Oh fuck! What was it? It was. Oh no! Some dude made a joke about how. Oh, I'm gonna have to find the joke, but it was about how RFK is a worm, and it was just like all his policies are like worm related. It's like,
Yeah.
you see that?
Yeah. Or like the TikToks, and it's like RFK's worm. And it's like RFK's worm in his head, telling him to like turn down the internal to rewrite the history or rewrite the rules for internal meat temperatures, so like his tapeworm brethren.
Oh
can
no
live.
no no! This one was we got to do something about Monsanto pesticides, and he's like, "That's a worm issue." Like, I'm worried about pesticides. That's a worm issue. And I was like, it was pretty good. He was, I have to find it, but oh my god, bro.
No more recycling. Just throw your food scraps straight out the window.
Yeah, no, you
You know what we really hate? Magpies and early fucking birds.
Yeah, we gotta get into MAFS. Fuck yeah. Yeah, can we turn the whole Smoko Bros. MAFS boys. The MAFS boys. We all get a couple of beers, we talk about MAFS. Real head trust.
Oh no.
I can't wait for.
Oh, we should apply. We'll get you on it.
No, I'm already gone for 90 Day Fiance. Hopefully, yeah. I don't know, maybe after, because I'm going to Turkey soon to get my hair sorted, so maybe drop a couple more kgs, get my hair sorted, and I'll be like, I don't want to date her, she's too fat. Because that was one of the, one of the previous episodes. It was just like,
blonde and petite women.
because they're going to bully that dude till he kills himself, I reckon.
Yeah.
Is this the dude that deleted all his socials because
Yeah.
he said he liked small framed?
Yeah, he said he liked small, petite women. And
Did you watch the dinner party episode?
oh, yeah.
When he like leaves, he leaves in like a huff, and it looks like he shit his pants. Like legit. I don't have to sit here and take this.
This is fucking bullshit.
And he has like the worst outfit I've ever seen. It's just like white skinny leg jeans with the ripped knees, and a short sleeve linen shirt, and like brown boat shoes. And like at one point, he goes to put on his jacket, and I swear they've edited it to make it look like, to show it off, because his shirt comes off and his guts just hanging out. It's so bad.
He probably had like 10 minutes of it, but that like little belly reveal, like 2 seconds up, we'll use that.
Because he was like, yeah, because they hadn't seen each other for like days at that point. And And he's just like, yeah, I haven't heard from you. She hasn't tried to reach out or anything.
Oh, so
Like,
it's
well,
not like
if you-
a shared home
Nah,
situation.
well,
It
they're
should be.
supposed to, but they left separately because he decided to leave. But then he's at like the apartment before the dinner party, and the producers are like, "Have you heard from her?" He's just like, "No." He's like, "Have you reached out to her?" He's like, "No, I just didn't give her my number, eh?" But he's like,
I don't have your number yet. And it's and then he full gaslight lit her at the dinner, and it's just like she never like asked me any questions, and
Yeah.
it was like a week of her just what's
I
your
think
favorite color?
He started to believe it himself though, because he was sitting talking to like the other guys, being like, "How am I supposed to make an effort when no one else? She's not making an effort with me." It's like he's just drinking the Kool-Aid, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's good. It's good shit. It's good
no,
shit.
he's not going. He's minding the fort. Little Rufus, the new mascot. Oh no, he's gone. There's ladies downstairs. Go tell him off. All right, if
He's-
Rufus is done, I think we're all done, huh?
Go back to work.
Go back to work. We'll go watch. It's back on tonight, huh?
MAFS, yeah, starts in
Oh,
45
baby.
minutes.
You're not that far off. You're like a week off. You can just.
Nah, I'd prefer
You
to
and-
shit my hand and clap.
You and. Hey. This podcast's going to leave you behind, brother. If you don't. You keep talking about zombie worms. Me and George, we're going to talk about Tim and that other weird cunt, Ryan. You're actually like Ryan for like just being, I'm too cool to fucking watch MAFS. Grow up.
Time. Like,
Grow up. MAFS is good. It took me 11 seasons to figure that out because I was the same, you know? But you're a bit behind, man. It might take you 14, 15 seasons to be like, you know what? I do love seeing these women be put in their place by random men.
And on that note, I've been Jack Smith.
I've been Sean Conway,
I've been George Evans.
and MAFS is on every night at 7:30 on 9 Now.
Give us money.
Hey guys, you still here? Well, make sure to like and subscribe the podcast and tell all your friends. Bye.